What can we do? What needs to change first?
I mean, my big push over the last year was the election. We had 3 seats up, and basically the same thing was voted in. So it was disappointing, and, it feels like a bit of a failure because there were a lot of people that tried really hard to make some changes. But also, like Seattle, I think we have to go through this period of time where I think that things are just going to get a little bit worse before more people wake up. So I think it's a few things. I think that there's a large number of people that are just apathetic. There's a large number of people that simply don't know what's going on. And I understand that, because who's paying attention to a school board once again? And then there's a large number of people that actually are voting for this stuff, And so I'm hoping that over the next couple of years, with increased awareness still, because that's my whole thing, is putting out information. Like, did you know this? These are the facts. This is what's actually going on. It's not political. It's not, I'm not against public education. I'm not against teachers. This is just about how do we make this better and showing people what the problems are. I mean, we're facing closing schools.
Yeah.
That's how
I feel like I've read that somewhere recently.
No, we are absolutely facing
that some of the schools are on the chopping block here.
Yes.
So is that predominantly because of what's happening with the board?
It's because of enrollment.
Okay.
So the enrollment is where
down.
funding is, and the enrollment is really down. Now, what the school board has done is they've gone through a whole iteration of reasons why. So, we started with legislative decisions like the McCleary decision. And then, when that was proven to not be the issue now, then they moved on to it's the price of housing. And, that is also not the issue. You can show by the data that, Thurston County is actually expanding. And
well, and McKinney-Vento is a process that people that aren't housed or that are in shelter systems or anything like that actually does serve the population of kids all throughout our schools. So
Right. And then it went to, the legislation isn't funding properly. And now we're at low birth rates. So what they've done now, and this is true, that birth rates are down, but they have been since the late 1960s. This is not a new thing in 2020.
Right.
And so long term, yes, birth rates are down. But what they refuse to acknowledge is the large number of people leaving because of them.
Yeah.
That are saying, I left because of you, because I'm dissatisfied with this school district. And it's hundreds of children that are doing that. And they're going to private, they're going to Tumwater, they're going to North Thurston, they're homeschooling, or they're doing online.
Yeah.
And they're telling the district this, but they just don't seem to want to hear it.